Good afternoon, students. Welcome to our online video class. This is 9th standard science in part chemistry, unit 10, matter around us lesson. Matter around us lesson. In previous class, already discussed separation of mixture and solution. In this video, I am explaining types of colloids. Let's see colloid substance. What is colloid solution? Colloidal solution is a heterogeneous system. This heterogeneous system consisting two phases, namely dispersion phase and dispersion medium. This dispersion phase and dispersion medium present in may be solid or liquid or gaseous. Any state of the substance present in a dispersion phase or dispersion medium. Colloidal solution is a heterogeneous systems. In a colloidal solution containing two main property, one is Brownian movement, another one is Tyndall effect. Let's see these properties. First one, Brownian movement. When colloidal solutions are viewed under powerful microscope, it can be seen that colloidal particles are moving constantly and rapidly in zigzag direction. The Brownian movement of the colloidal particles is due to unbalanced bombardment of particles by molecules of dispersion medium. The colloidal particles viewed under microscope, we seen that the particle of colloidal solutions are moved constantly and rapidly in zigzag direction. The movement of colloidal particles due to unbalanced bombardment of particles by molecules of dispersion medium. See this picture. This is Brownian movement. The red spot indicate colloidal particles. The colloidal particles present in water present in zigzag direction. This is zigzag direction. The zigzag direction, the particle present in a colloidal system. Once again, what is Brownian movement? When colloidal particles are moving constantly and rapidly in zigzag direction. Moving constantly and rapidly in zigzag direction is called Brownian movement. In colloidal solution, the particles present in constantly and rapidly moving zigzag direction. This is zigzag direction. Not present in one state, moving all this side. This is zigzag direction. The another important property is Tyndall effect. In 1869, the scientist Tyndall observed that when a strong beam of light is focused on a colloidal solution, the path of the beam becomes visible. This phenomena is known as Tyndall effect. The illuminated path is called Tyndall cone. This phenomena is not observed in case of true solution. Only observed in colloidal system and also all colloidal system of scattered light. The beam of light, the colloidal solution, the path of beam becomes visible. Becomes visible. This phenomena is known as Tyndall effect. Scattering of light is called Tyndall effect. The path of colloidal particles becomes visible. This path is called Tyndall effect. See this picture. Using laser light, take two beakers. One contain pure water, another contain colloidal solution. And we know pure water pass through light of beam, it not visible. the particles because it contains the particles uniformly throughout the solution, that is true solution. In colloidal system, pass through the beam of light, the particles are visible. The light beam contains some visible particles, that is colloidal particles, that is Tyndall effect. Scattering of light is called Tyndall effect. Let's see more to know. The beam of light coming from headlights of vehicle is due to Tyndall effect. The blue color of sky is also due to Tyndall effect. The sky appearing blue color using what? Tyndall effect. So particles, scattered light. The beam of light coming from headlight is due to vehicle is called Tyndall effect. The beam of light coming from headlights of vehicle is due to Tyndall effect, and also sky appearing blue color. Why? That is Tyndall effect. Particles scattered light of beam. So sky appearing blue color. This is due to what? Tyndall effect. Let's see difference between types of solution. What are the type of solution? True solution, colloidal solution, suspension, based on the properties. What are the properties? First property is particle size. Suspension particle size greater than 100 nanometer. Colloidal system 1 to 100 nanometer. So true solution, the particle size is less than 1 nanometer. Nm means nanometer. The second property is filtration of separation. Suspension particles possible to separate using filtration method. Colloidal particles impossible, and also true solutions because particle size is lesser particle size. So colloidal and true solutions are not separate using filtration method. Only separate suspension particles. Settle of particles. Size of the solution suspension particle size is greater than 100 nanometer. So settle under 1. The colloidal systems particle size 1 to 100 nanometer. So using centrifugation method, particles are settled down. True solution do not settle. Appearance. The suspension is present in opaque. Colloidal system translucent or semi-transparent. True solution transparent in nature. Scattering of light. Suspension do not penetrate colloidal particles. Scattered light. And colloidal suspension and true solutions are not scattered light. Only colloidal solutions are scattered beam of light. Diffusion of particles. Next property is diffusion of particles. The suspension do not diffused because particle size is larger. In colloidal system, diffuse slowly because particle size is medium. True solution diffuse rapidly because colloidal particle less than 1 nanometer. Next property is Brownian movement. Brownian movement shows in suspension. Colloidal solutions are shows Brownian movement. True solution do not show Brownian movement because this substance present in smaller size. Nature of the solution. Suspension, the particle mixer is heterogeneous system. Colloidal solution also heterogeneous. True solution one is homogeneous mixes. True solution is a homogeneous in nature. These are the properties, difference between types of solution based on the properties. What are the properties? Particle size, filtration, settling of particles, appearance, scattered of light, diffusion of particles, Brownian movement, nature. LC emulsion. This is special kind of emulsion. Special kind of colloids. The special kind of colloids are called emulsion. Emulsion is a colloids of two or more immersible liquids, where one liquid is disposed in another liquid. This means of one type of liquid particles get scattered in another liquid. Get scattered in another liquid. In other words, the emulsion is a special type of mixture made by combining two liquids that normally do not mix. Emulsion is how emulsions are formed. Colloids of two or more immersible liquid. What is emulsion? Colloids of two or more immersible liquids. What already we know. What is immersible means? Two liquids do not mix well. That is called emulsion. One liquid is dispersed in another. Dispersed in another. Emulsion is a special type of mixture of colloids made by combining two or more liquids. Combining two liquids normally do not mix. The word emulsion coming from the Latin word. The meaning of Latin word is to milk. Milk is one example of emulsion of fat and water. The milk contains fat and water. This is one of the example of emulsion. What is the meaning of Latin word emulsion? From Latin word emulsion meaning to milk. The process of turning liquid mixture into emulsion is called emulsification. The process of turning liquid mixture into emulsion. Liquid mixture converted into emulsion. This is called emulsification. Milk, butter. Example: milk, butter, cream, egg yolk, paints, cough syrup, facial creams, pesticides, etc. These are the common example of emulsion. What is the meaning of Latin word emulsion? To milk. Example of milk contains fat and water mixed to get a colloidal system of milk. The process of turning liquid mixture into emulsion is called emulsification. Example: milk, butter, cream. These are the some common example of emulsification. Emulsion. Let's see types of emulsion. Two liquids mixed can form different types of emulsion. Two liquids mixed can form a different type of emulsion. For example, oil and water can form a oil in water emulsion. That is O by W. O is oil, W by water. O by W. Example: cream. When other oil droplets are dispersed in water, or they can form a water in oil emulsion. That is W by O. Example: butter. Water in oil emulsion within water dispersed in oil. The two types of emulsion, two liquids mixed well to form a different type of emulsion. One is oil by water, another is water by oil. In oil with water, oil in water emulsification, oil droplets are dispersed in water. And otherwise, water in oil dispersion is waters are dispersed in oil. These are the two types of emulsion. See this picture. This is types of mixture. One is O by W, oil by water. Another is water by oil. In first case, oil by water acts as a solvent, oil acts as a solute. So, oil particle dissolved in water. So, lesser amount of oil dissolved in more amount of water. So oil droplets are mixed with water. That is oil by water emulsion. Another one case is water by oil. The oil droplets of water droplets of mixed with water, mixed with oil, mixed with oil. So oil, small amount of water particles mixed with more amount of oil, more amount of oil. In this case, water acts as a solid, oil acts as a solvent. First case, O by W, oil by water, oil droplets of mixed with water. So smaller amount of oil dissolved in excess amount of water. In another case, W by water, W by water by oil, water droplets of mixed with oil. So excess amount of oil dissolved in smaller amount of water. This is emulsion. The two types of emulsion, one is O by W, another is W by O. Emulsion is a fine wide application of food processing, pharmaceuticals, metrology, and many other important industry. So emulsion used in food processing, pharmaceutical, metrology. This is types of emulsion. Dear children, load this assignment question. First question, what is emulsion? The first three lines. An emulsion is a colloids of two or more immersible liquids, whether one liquid is dispersed in another liquid. This is the answer of emulsion. And explain. And next second question is explain types of emulsion. This is answer for types of emulsion question. The third question is Brownian movement. What is called Brownian movement? This is answer for this paragraph, answer for Brownian movement. Dear students, learn today's topics. Note the assignment question. Thank you, students.